Hello and welcome to PetXI Live. My name's Jamie and I'm your tutor today for Maths Functional Skills. So this session that we're going to take a look at is how to use a formula. So the first thing that we're going to do is read the question in full so we can analyze exactly what it is that we need to work out. Okay, so let's have a look. Kinetic energy is the amount of energy an object has as it is moving. To calculate kinetic energy, you can use the following formula. So we've got the formula there of how to actually calculate kinetic energy. So kinetic energy is 0.5 times mass times velocity times velocity. Where mass is measured in kilograms and velocity is measured in meters per second. The table below shows the mass of some different vehicles. So we've got a table there showing us car, motorbike, van and aeroplane and their mass in kilograms. A van is moving at 8 meters per second. Calculate the kinetic energy. Okay, so we have all the information there that we need to answer this question. We just need to work out exactly what we need to do next. So first of all, let's go through the question again and highlight any key information that we may need. So we know that we're going to need to use this formula because that will help us to establish exactly what the kinetic energy is. The mass is measured in kilograms and velocity is measured in meters per second. Now, with the table below, we're going to look at the vehicles, and we know that we need a van. So we're going to highlight van within the table as well. And we can see there that the van's mass is 1,800 kilograms. Now, you need to be careful with some of these questions, because where it is said here that mass is measured in kilograms, you could get a question that would give you the vehicle, for example, in grams. You would then have to convert those grams into kilograms to make sure you don't make any errors when doing your calculations. Just a little tip there for you when you go along. But for this example, we don't need to do that because we're measuring in kilograms and the weight that we've been given is also in kilograms. So we've got that, and we know that the van is moving at 8 meters per second. Fantastic. So now we're going to put all of those pieces of information into our formula. So rewrite your formula. So 0.5 times mass times velocity times velocity. Now, you can, if you want to, another top tip that will just save a little bit of time, you can write 0.5 times m for mass times v for velocity times v for velocity again. Okay, but it's entirely up to you, however you will do that to remember it. Okay, so now we know our formula, we've got it all written out. We can now convert these m's and v's, for example, into actual figures from the information given. So the 0.5 remains the same. So 0.5 times mass. So the mass of the van is 1,800 kilograms. So we can write down 1,800 times velocity. We know that the velocity is 8 meters per second. So that would be times 8. And then times velocity again, times 8. Now, of course, don't expect you to do that sum in your head because it's very difficult, but you can use a calculator. So once you put this into a calculator, it will give you 57,600. So 57,600. And that is the answer for this question. 57,600 is the kinetic energy from the van. Any questions?